Hey everyone, it's Beth, and today we're going to be making some decorative Christmas candles. We'll be using these two glass candles from Dollar Tree, this Christmas pick from Dollar Tree, two different ribbons, black and a buffalo check, some jute string, four of these little bells. They come in a package from Dollar Tree, and two of this music note scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby, as well as hot glue. So I started by holding the scrapbook paper up on the candle and just seeing how far I needed to cut, and used one of the lines on the paper as my guide. And I ended up only needing one of the pieces of scrapbook paper and just trimmed them down to match. And I had removed part of the sticker that was on the candle because it was sticking down where I wanted the scrapbook paper to go. So I just wrapped it around the candle, put a line of hot glue on there and put that down, and then wrap the scrapbook paper back around and put hot glue on the end of it. And I did that to both of them. Next, I took both of the ribbons, the black and the black and white buffalo check, and just wrapped them around the candle to see how long I wanted them to be, and cut the same amount for both sets of the candles. And then I started with just the plain black, and I just tied it once and put a dab of hot glue to hold that into place. And then I put the buffalo check ribbon over that one, so it overlapped it, and tied that in a knot. And I did that to both of them. Next, I took the jute string and again measured around the candle to see how far I wanted to cut, and did that for both of them. And after they were cut, I took these little bells from Dollar Tree and I strung the string through the little loop in there and then tied it off so the bells would be at either end of that string. Once those bells were on the ends, I wrapped it around the candle right with those ribbons and tied it in a bow, and I did that on both of the candles. This is what it looks like so far. And next I took this little clip from Dollar Tree and pulled off some of the greenery, and I hot glued that to the front where all the ribbons are. Once the greenery was on there, I ended up untying the bow that had the bells on it and just retying it so it went over the greenery. I did that on both of them. And lastly, ended up taking some of these berries from a pick from Dollar Tree as well, and just cutting off some little pieces and putting it in the center of all the ribbons. And here they are all finished. I just think they're so pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread it around.